welcome you all again in the field session. Today we will learn how to measure the deep amount of the natural fracture in the borehole cores. Okay, so we have borehole cores here, and in this session I will explain how we can measure the deep amount of any fracture. As you can see, this is a natural fracture. Discoloration is observed over the surface, and the second part, the other end, is also has another fracture. The deep amount of this fracture and this fracture is different. So during the borehole core logging, we consider both the fractures here. So because this drilling is non-oriented drilling, so here we can't measure the dip and dip orientation, or we can say dip direction of the joint or strike of the joint. We can't measure here, because for this we have to opt the oriented drilling, as well as if we want to know the orientation of these fracture for the geotechnical exploration or engineering geological investigation, we have to use the televiewer test. So in televiewer test, what we put the camera into the borehole, and that camera give a 360 picture of the borehole, and during that process we mark some identification bands in the lithology. So that is the different process here. Basically this lecture belongs to how to measure the dip amount or the angle of the discontinuity in the borehole cores. So we have two instruments. First is, everybody has this Brunton compass, and we have D. So I will show you how we can use how we can measure the dip amount by these two methods. So let's move here. So here, as you can see, this is a fracture. So simply what we have to do, you can put your Brunton compass in 0 0, all in 0 0. You can see here. So all the 0 are aligned to each other. Okay, so now simply you have to put your Brunton compass along your fracture here. Okay, then move your cylindrical bubble up to that point where we'll get the cylindrical bubble in the center. So here this is in center. So you can see the dip amount of this fracture is 32 degree. You can see in the Brunton compass, this is 32 degree. Okay, then we have another fracture here. So simply what we have to do, again bring the Brunton compass in 0 0, then put your Brunton compass here like this, then again move from the back side up to the when we are getting the cylindrical bubble in the center. So this is the situation here. So this is approximately, you can see here, this is approximately 80 degree. Okay, so this is vertical here, and this one is 32 degree. Okay, if suppose that, why I am measuring like this, because this is a vertical drilling, because measuring of the dip amount of any discontinuity during the borehole core logging, it's also depend on the direction of the drilling. Here you can see this is the drilling direction. So this is the top of the core, and this is the bottom of the core. Okay, and this was marked during the drilling process. Okay, so this is a vertical drill. If suppose that we have two more condition here, one is horizontal drilling and another one is inclined drilling. Both are different things. I'll cover these topics in the upcoming videos. Okay, if suppose that in the field we don't have Brunton compass, we have simply dip. Okay, so here you can see this is the inclined plane and this is the horizontal plane. So what we have to do, we have to keep our D like this. That's our dip ray follow the trace of the discontinuity. So you can see here the dip amount of this fracture is between 30 to 35. This is slightly rough to the Brunton compass, but if suppose that we don't have any instrument in the field, so we can use D also. Okay, so I hope this will help you to determine the dip amount of any fracture during the borehole core logging, and thank you very much.